He said it is the time when the old person is going to, one who's mature, he's going to become senile. And the one who is young, he's going to walk. The fitness is going to be so great, young people will become the ones who are in positions of leadership. Elders will be put out to pasture. وَإِذَا تُرِكَ مِنْهُ شَيْءٍ قِيلَ تُرِكَتِ السُنَّةِ. And during the time of the fitna, if something is left, people stop doing a particular thing from the innovation, the people will say the sunnah has been lost. If the people stop doing Shab-e-barat, his relatives say this sunnah of al-Islam has been lost. So it's not permissible, ikhwani, the issue of the ibadat on this particular day, unless you were doing it just for the sake of doing it the correct way. Tonight, you normally don't get up for Laylatul-Qadr, and I'm telling you, you can't get up. La, you can get up tonight if you want to get up tonight. Today is the 15th. But don't think by your getting up on this particular night that you were ordered or commanded or encouraged in the deen to search out this particular night with any form of ibadah. Those people who thought Shab-e-barat was yesterday and they fasted on Monday, if the fast was because it was Yawm al-Ithnain, Monday, no problem. But if he's fasting because it's the day of the 15th, then we say that is not from the sunnah, nor is it from the practice of the companions of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sallam. So what we're going to do, ikhwati fillahi, is we're going to resume our class inshallah about the Kitab al-Kaba'ir next Tuesday. We just wanted to give some elaboration and clarification on the issue of Shab-e-barat. Don't do it, stay away from it. Okay, if you brothers have any questions or comments, inshallah, about this particular issue, inshallah, you can put your questions and comments to us. هل عندكم شيء؟
Can you tell us about the fasting on Saturday? What's the hikmah? What's the dalil in the hikmah behind this? Because the Jummah is the day of Eid for us. Like, that's what the scholars explain. They say
another example is what the brother just mentioned when we talk about days of virtues and then taking things that are general and then we make them specific. The day of the Eid is one of the best days during the course of the year. But the religion didn't allow us to fast on the day of the Eid. As a matter of fact, the deen prohibited us from fasting on the day of the Eid. But if a person allowed himself to use his intellect, he says, Friday is a tremendous day. The 15th of the night of Shaban is a tremendous day. This is a tremendous day, so let me do this ibadah or that ibadah. No, the ibadat in al-Islam are tawqifiyah. The worship in al-Islam should not and cannot be done unless you have a proof to do it. We don't do plays. We don't do plays in order to give da'wah ilallah. We don't do plays. The anashid that the people are doing. The way we're going to learn our religion is with the anashid and the music, and that's the way we're going to be students of knowledge. We're going to give da'wah to the youth by getting a singing group to call them to the religion. The way of giving da'wah in al-Islam is tawqifi. As it relates to the wisdom behind the prohibition of Yawm al-Sabt and fasting on Yawm al-Sabt on the Saturday, is as the ulama of al-Islam have mentioned, and this particular issue has been explained in quite a bit of detail in the book Laylatul-Qadr, which is the explanation of the hadith in Al-Jami al-Saghir to al-Suyuti, is because Yawm al-Sabt is the day that the Jews, they stop working, and the fast, as-Sawm in Arabic, is al-Imsak, to hold back. So in the month of Ramadan, or when the Muslim fasts, he holds back from eating, drinking, and having physical relations with his family. So the Jews on this Yawm al-Sabt, on the Saturday, they make him sack. They don't fish, they don't cook. Even now, so-called Orthodox Jews, they cook on Friday in preparation for the Sabbath. So in order not to be like them, the Prophet ﷺ prohibited us from choosing Yawm al-Sabt as a day of fasting. So you shouldn't fast this particular day unless it is an obligation upon you. Now, any more questions, Ikhwani? إذن لنكتفي بهذا القدر سائلين الله سبحانه وتعالى يوفقنا وإياكم. هذا وصلى الله وسلم على نبينا وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.